Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Chasing. It's coming to you live from Asia, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. And guys, this is the time, guys. This is time to take advantage. You know, we're seeing that crypto has come down a little bit from where we were yesterday. So this is a good time to take advantage of the last opportunity to buy Dogecoin, Bitcoin at the current prices, guys, because you guys know that in October things are going to absolutely explode to the moon, guys. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. And this is a great time to be alive. And we're seeing that the infrastructure bill is still being debated in Washington. And it looks like that, government shutdown is inevitable, guys. So, they're supposed to be reconvene on Thursday to talk about the infrastructure bill. So, I really think that this whole infrastructure bill won't have much impact on the crypto space, because I think it's already been built into the price already, because we've seen that, about 6 weeks ago to 8 weeks ago, we had this whole infrastructure bill, all the doom and gloom and all that FUD. So I really don't think that we're going to see really much come out of that, because I think, quite frankly, most of us are kind of like, yeah, it's going to get passed. It's been built into the prices already. So we're looking at, we're getting pretty close to September finishing, and I can't wait till September ends and we get into October, because that's when we're going to start to see some huge gains. So, there's a lot of projects that you guys should keep an eye on, and I've talked about, Avalanche is one project, Luna, Comp is another project you guys want to keep an eye on. Of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin is absolutely going to be spiking. Also, take a look at PancakeSwap, guys, looking pretty good. And so things are looking pretty peachy keen for the crypto markets setting up for October. So, I think it's really key that Bitcoin needs to get itself above $44,000. That's really critical. If we see ourselves, going below $44,000, we could see Bitcoin breaking down to $38,000, and that may just happen. There may be some whalish games, some attempts for the whales to try to push that price down to kind of pick up some cheap Bitcoin before it starts to spike and go to the moon, guys. So overall, guys, I wouldn't panic too much. Let's jump into content. Remember, this content is not financial advice. This content is just for educational purposes only, guys. So let's take a look at some of the news. And also, I'm going to talk to you about why I'm bullish about Bitcoin, why I'm bullish about the whole crypto space and Dogecoin. And there's some, on-chain metrics that prove to me that this is the reason that absolutely we're going to see Bitcoin, we're going to see Dogecoin, we're going to see all the altcoins absolutely burst into flames soon as we get into October, November, and December, guys. And I'm even anticipating that this bull run could even extend itself beyond January. I mean, typically, by January, these bull runs tend to burn themselves out, and then we start to slowly going down and head into the bear winter, guys. So we could be heading into that bear winter not as fast as we think. So you guys just have to keep an eye on that, because when I think that the markets are about to turn, I'm going to let you guys know, and I'm going to update you out there really fast. So guys, keep an eye out for any video. As we get to the middle of December, depending on the indicators and where all the on-chain data is pointing, it could be pretty much a critical time for us to be exiting some of our positions and moving to stablecoins. So you guys have to keep more of a vigilant eye on things as we get closer to December, guys. So that's really important that you guys keep an eye on that. I do appreciate that. So let's jump into the content right now. And don't forget to go back and watch some of the other videos that we have. We had the Dogecoin final countdown. So I really believe this is the last chance to take advantage of these prices, these low prices that we have in all of the cryptocurrencies, guys. So take advantage while you can. Let's get it, guys. Remember, this video is not financial advice. And don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. Show the OG that you love this content. And don't forget to subscribe, BYB, in the house, guys. Subscribe. So let's jump into the content right now. So you can see that all the pre-markets are pretty much down right now. The U.S. pre-markets are down. So this could cause some selling pressure on the cryptocurrencies, and this could cause the whole crypto markets to go down when the cryptos open up in America. So when the markets open in America, we could see some downward volatility, and we're seeing that a lot of the volume right now is quite low, and I think that's because of this infrastructure bill, and that looks like the Washington could be shutting down due to the bill not being passed. So that looks like they're running out of money over there. So here's some interesting data that you guys need to take a look at. You can see here, that the supply and exchange is the lowest since August 2018, and it has been falling for 18 months, guys. So you can see here that right now the exchange balance, the total exchange balance of Bitcoin on exchanges is the lowest it's ever been. And what's really important, you guys have to understand the dynamics of supply and demand. You know, when the supply goes down and the demand goes high, it means only one thing. It means that the prices are going to skyrocket. So you guys, this data is is one of the, this is the data you guys need to be watching, because this tells all. Sure, we can see that Bitcoin's been ranging between 44,000 and 49,000 for about 2 months now, and sure, there's been some volatility, there's been some Debbie down, there's been some panic selling, but overall, you can see that the supply on exchanges is the lowest it's been in 3.5 years, and it doesn't get any lower than this. And this just goes to show that Bitcoin and the cryptos are coiling up for a huge explosion, guys, a huge explosion. So some more other data to kind of prove that point is right here, guys. You can also see here, if we look at this data here, we can see that. Supply exchange had been dormant and tend to be almost 2 years briefly interrupted by a May correction. We're firmly in this period of accumulation. So people are accumulating like never before, because we're seeing a supply shock. We're seeing that this was a small correction, but we're seeing that there's huge accumulation, falling supply in dormant trend. So more people are accumulating, but also the number of people who are holding Bitcoin, holding Ethereum, is increasing like never before. And this is what's contributing to the supply shock. And when we have huge supply shock, this only means one thing, that eventually the price is going to explode. The prices will explode. Sure, there's been some volatility, but absolutely we're going to see cryptos explode. And that's why I'm confident that in October we're going to see a huge setup, and we're going to see a huge moon ride, a huge rocket ride for the cryptos across all the spaces. So some other news that's coming in right now. As you guys, the House of Representatives started to begin its debate. They couldn't agree on anything, so it's going to be pushed forward to Thursday. And let's see how that pans out, guys. And also, as I said, it looks like Washington may be closing down because the budget hasn't been passed and there's not enough money to pay for things going on. So that's another thing why we're seeing low volatility and people are waiting on the sidelines to see how that all pans out, guys. Some other news right now: Coinbase users can now choose to deposit paychecks to accounts. So this is really good. So you can now have your checks go straight to Coinbase in the next few weeks. So this is really interesting. It's going to make it a lot more convenient for people to actually start investing in crypto and taking more positions in crypto, and it should help the liquidity overall. So that's really good. But however, it's also risky and dangerous, because if guys and gals, you send all your checks to Coinbase, you may get too greedy or get stomped out of position, so you could end up losing money. So just be careful with that one, guys. Remember, never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. That's so important. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's also very important that you diversify your portfolio. Don't just hold Dogecoin, hold Bitcoin, hold Ethereum, hold the layer ones, and try to diversify in the top 50 projects. It's really important that you do that, guys. So that's really interesting news. Some other news that's coming out right now is Bitfinex paid a colossal $23 million fee to send 100K of USD. So this is being investigated right now. It looks like it's some kind of error. And so there's an investigation going on why these fees are so high. It's absolutely ridiculous that someone would pay 7,676 Ethereum, equivalent to $23.7 million, to making it one of the highest gas fees ever in the history of blockchain. So it looks like it was an error, and Bitfinex, in transactions such as these, the fees are shouldered by third parties. So basically, a third party shouldered the fee, and the 100K was going to diversify exchange, and they're also investigating why this has happened, and they're going to try to get it sorted out. So hopefully that they can figure out how that happened, what happened, and hopefully it wasn't something nefarious, because we're getting pretty tired of all this nefarious stuff. Some other news: 65% of all working Americans are willing to be paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So that's pretty good, guys. That's really a positive catalyst for Dogecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin. If we can start getting our salaries paid in crypto. I mean, here in Vietnam, I have a whole bunch of properties that I rent out, and I give my tenants options. Either they can pay in fiat or in crypto. So I prefer getting crypto. I mean, one of my apartments, they pay in Ethereum, and it's really good because, from the contracted price, that we had down on paper on the rental contract, and the price that they end up paying because of the Ethereum increase. I mean, I've almost doubled my income and rental income on that. So that's really cool, guys. Sure, they pay the amount of Ethereum in the contracted price, but then when I look at the price boost over the last year from the original first payment, I can see that I've gone up almost 100%, guys. So that's really cool. So I do prefer to get crypto. Sure, there's some volatility. We can get some losses and some gains, but overall it evens it out. And you can see that Ethereum is outperforming the market. Bitcoin is also going up 200% year on year end. So that's pretty bullish news, guys, overall. So some other news. I'm just, guys, giving you a roundup of the news. So right now we can see that this is where Bitcoin has an edge over stocks and real estate. So yes, Bitcoin is outperforming stocks. It's outperforming real estate, and you can see that in general, Bitcoin is usually printing about 200% gains every year, on average, guys. So of course it's outperforming. It's a hedge against inflation. So crypto is definitely a good investment overall, and this is a great time to be alive. And crypto is going to the moon, guys. And we can see that October. Take advantage, guys. Take advantage before crypto actually absolutely explodes, guys. So other things that's happening right now, we're seeing that here's why Bitcoin bull run will continue in Q4 despite December sell-off. So there's some interesting tweets that have come out from Locke Davis, and I think it's really interesting that if we have this ETF, if we have an ETF coming out in October or November, this is absolutely going to create and cause the market to absolutely explode, guys. We really need this ETF. Sure, there's definitely some things that could put a kibosh, like this regulatory thing. So other potential large catalysts for this market is the Ethereum merge, major company buying Bitcoin or reigniting corporate treasury FOMO. So this could be really good. If we have a major company like Apple or Amazon, they say they're buying Bitcoin, this will create institutional FOMO, and they'll be buying up like never before. Also, if we get some regulatory clarity in the US, this will also help. And if Ripple wins a lawsuit, this will also be huge for crypto. So some of the possible Debbie Downers that will invalidate this whole bull run that's coming October and November could be no BTC ETF. This will not be good if we don't get an ETF. SEC crushing exchanges and stable coins, with too much regulation. Maybe more Evergrande contagion. And if Fed tapering drags down stock markets and big money in crypto now. And all of this, could actually bring it down. So if they stop topping up and they stop, propping up the stock market and, keep giving this COVID stimulus package, this could cause the markets to go down. So let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So right now we can see the total market cap right now is 1.89 trillion, and we're just slightly in the green, guys. And we can see that the fear and greed index right now is at 25. So it's almost the same as yesterday, but you need to do exactly the opposite of what the whales are doing, and this is a huge opportunity to buy. So get buying the dips, guys. Get buying, because take advantage of these low prices still while you can, guys. It's an amazing time to be alive. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin price right now. So you can see that Dogecoin right now is trading at 20 cents, and we were not able to get above our descending triangle, and because of that is mainly because the Bitcoin price has been going down a little bit, and we're seeing that the volumes are quite light. If you look on the 4 hour, we've had a lot of selling in the last 24 hours. And we're picking up some green now, but overall Doge is just kind of going sideways, and we're seeing Dogecoin and Bitcoin and Ethereum kind of going sideways for at least 2 months right now. So guys, don't panic. Everything's looking pretty good, looking pretty positive. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now. So we can see that Bitcoin on the weekly right now is below the 21-day EMA, and hopefully that we can reverse this and that things can start to bounce up and go above the 21-day EMA. If we don't do that, that definitely can trigger a very bearish momentum. But I think this is all going to get washed out. Perhaps maybe in the first week of October we could see more red than green, and then I think by the middle of October we should start to explode. So right now Bitcoin is trading at $42,291. So don't panic. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour. Let me just get my face out of the way. So we're seeing here we had this whole beautiful head and shoulders. We broke the upside past this ascending triangle, and I did tell you that if we cannot break past 44,644 yesterday, we could be rejected, and we could go down to the neckline. We have gone down to the neckline, so I think that we're probably going to break down to like 42,000 here. This is where my support line is, around here at around about 42,000. So I do see us breaking down to 42,000 this week, and then we have this support here that's going from here and here. So let's see if we can. I think we could hit the support and then bounce back up, go past the W pattern neckline, and then take ourselves up. So it's not looking good today here in Asia. It's not looking good in America. We got the pre-markets are down, guys. So it's going to be a Debbie Downer day for the most part. So don't panic and just buckle up, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Pretty similar situation. We had this beautiful W pattern. We broke out. We went above the 3,000 range, and now we're breaking down. We're breaking down below the neckline of the W pattern, and and we tried. We did attempt to try to break above that, but we got rejected. So let's keep an eye on that. If we can get past this this neckline of the W pattern, then we could see ourselves going back up to 3,000. But right now, it's not looking too good out there, and we could see Ethereum probably breaking down to 2,800. Now remember, Plan B did say that for Bitcoin, we could see a $43,000 price for September. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the month, and we're getting pretty close to hitting that target, guys. So don't expect too much. If we hit $43,000 ending September, then I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the month, I did say for Ethereum, if we can stay above $2,800, then we're pretty lucky for Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum is trading at 2,934. So keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at ADA in the house. ADA is also doing exactly the same pattern. It's come down now. It's at $2.13. Everything is breaking down now. It's now just at my support level, at just below the support level of 215. So I'm going to leave that green for now, and I'll see if we can get up there in the next couple of hours, guys. So let's take a look at. Let's take a Solana in the house. Solana is also breaking down right now as well, but it's still above this descending triangle. So I think we could, maybe Solana could actually go the other way, and we could see some positive territory, some positive movement coming soon, guys. So let's take a look at Avalanche in the house. Avalanche is still printing some green, and we've seen that we had lots of volume yesterday, but the volumes are really light right now, and Avalanche has 67.16. So let's take a look at the markets right now. Take a look at the markets. So right now we're seeing that the total market cap is 1.92 trillion, and the volumes are 70.29. I mean, Bitcoin dominance is still climbing, guys. We need to see the Bitcoin dominance come down, and it's at 41.57. So let's take a look at the coins. If we look at the crypto coins right now, we can see that Bitcoin is down 3.68%, and it's at $42,344. And Ethereum is at 2,934. ADA is down, and that's down 6.58% for Ethereum, guys. And ADA is at 4.5, is down 4.53%, and that's at $2.14. BNB is at $337, and that's down 4.22%. So this is why you guys need to take advantage of this dip, guys. This is probably we're going to probably see some more dippage today, but you guys need to take advantage of these prices, because absolutely October is going to explode, and it's going to be hot, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be wild. So give it to the first week of October for the markets to start to tick up, guys. So don't panic, guys. So right now Solana is $136, that's down 2%. DOT is also down 5.8%, and it's at 26.69. And Doge is still holding strong at 20 cents, guys, and that's down 2.71%. So overall, we're seeing that basically all of the crypto space, everything is red, and that's because Bitcoin is dumping right now. I mean, it's not dumping; it's correcting it's correcting down, and that's because the infrastructure bill is still looming, and also that the debate is still on, and the White House is still debating whether they're going to shut down or not. So that's one of the real reasons we're seeing this. There's no real news for Dogecoin. There's no real great news. I mean, we got J.P. Morgan, Jamie Dimon, who yesterday said that Bitcoin is not good, and now he's back on saying that Bitcoin is good. So I don't know what I think. Jamie Dimon is I don't know, he's got bipolar or something, because he just keeps changing his mind. Maybe he forgot to take his meds or something. So with that being said, guys, please do not forget to go to my Twitter, follow me on Twitter right now. We got 2,377 followers on Twitter, guys. And don't forget to tell the YouTube algorithm that you love the OG. You love the OG. And the only way you can do that is smash the likes, guys. Smash up the likes right now. Smash up the likes like you mean it. And let's see if we can get 500 likes on this video. Let's do it, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, BYB. And don't forget to go to all of my video descriptions. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's only for educational purposes only. Do your own risk management. And remember, guys, support the OG. Become a Patreon member, buy the channel coffee. Come on, guys. And remember, all of this goes to charity. And don't forget to become a channel member. Do it now, become a channel member. And don't forget to go to Zen Music Addict, check out the wife's channel, and subscribe to your wife. Go click that button, go to Zen Music. If you need to chillax, find your soul, relax, go to Zen Music Addict right now. Find yourself, guys. And don't forget to check out my merch. We've got hats, we got hoodies. I love the hat, guys. You guys should get the hat. And we got polo shirts. And don't forget to check out my non-clothing on. Get the Muggy Mug. Everybody loves the Muggy Mug. It's full of happiness, makes coffee taste better. You're gonna love it. I love it. And get the backpack and take a look at the pillow willow. And guys, I just want to say, I'm working for you. I love you guys. I love you guys to death. I mean, without my community, this channel would be nothing. So you guys are what makes me do this every day. I do this for you guys, and I love the support, and I love the community. We have a loving community, a really huge Doge community, and you guys make it. You guys just make it the day inspirational. So God bless all of you. Thank you for being here once again. Smash the likes. And this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trading Casinos, the Ric Flair of crypto, saying, "Woo, let's get it, guys." I'll see you in the next one.